Hi, so I'm with Alison Brown, and she is a professional network marketer and an image consultant. Her company is Aeracura Image. And so, Alison, you've had some coaching with me. You've also been in the Do Business Like a Woman group program. What's your experience been?
I've really loved it. I've worked with coaches before in my during my career, um, so I kind of knew what I was looking for. Um, Firstly, I think obviously I did know you a little bit beforehand, so I had an idea of you as a person, but I didn't really have a full idea of, because your company wasn't fully formed when I first met you, so I didn't really have a full idea of what you could offer, really, until I did the mastermind, the mastermind group coaching.
Mhm.
um, and that was really insightful, because I think working with a small group of like-minded people, but from quite diverse backgrounds, it meant that we could sort of bounce off each other. So we weren't just learning from you, we were learning from other members of the group, which was really good. And that gave me a real feel. And then, following the amazing you know coaching and freebies that you give us on your Facebook page, meant that I could get a real clear picture of where our alignment was, and our kind of matched values and that kind of thing excuse me, went. So it was a really nice sort of ease in, and it made me fully confident that then having the private coaching was the right thing to do, because I knew that you were the right person for me to work with.
What were you looking for specifically in a coach?
I was looking for somebody who I knew would challenge me, um, but in a way that was still in alignment with what I was all about, I guess.
Mhm.
I've had challenging people who have challenged me before, but it's kind of challenged me. You don't really realize it at the time, but it challenges in the wrong direction. Nothing wrong, all very good, but sort of quite prescriptive. And I think the fact that you are all about the feminine power, and using that to enhance your business, is really where I was at, I think. And getting this feeling of alignment and being sure of my path.
Mm.
And I think that's what I started to kind of get from the group coaching.
Mm.
And obviously it's enhanced during the private coaching, because I know that I'm on the right path.
Yeah, awesome. And what are some of the results that you've created as a result of being in the program and then the private coaching?
I think having a structure around my marketing, my message, and what I'm offering, I think is the first thing. And having a system in place
Mhm.
for that, because I was very much a bit of this and a bit of that and a bit scattered and a bit here. And that, for me, that's what creates overwhelm. And
Mm.
I think you encourage that structure, um, to create that platform that you can do your best work from.
Mm.
So you encouraged me to increase my prices, which
Mhm.
I did. And initially it felt a bit scary, but very, very soon it felt very natural.
Mhm.
And I'm very comfortable with that. And also, together, we have created some packages that I can offer, which, again, gives the structure around what I offer. And I've got various levels of packages. I haven't sold the top one yet, but that's mainly because I haven't really got out there and marketed it completely yet, because it was in the development stages. But I've sold two kind of the lower packages.
Yay, well done. And prior to that, you didn't offer packages, did you?
No, I just sort of wishy-washily offered the next stage at the end of the first one, or at some point at a later date, probably when the client had sort of gone off the idea.
So you've gone from single sessions to packages.
Yeah.
You've increased your prices. You've sold 2 packages. You've also got now a system for your marketing, and you going out, and you were doing this already, but you're going out there and doing talks and generating leads that way, but being pretty systematic about it, which I think you weren't so much before. It was a bit kind of hit and miss, but and so what about the way that you do your marketing? Has that changed at all?
Absolutely, because of the system that you teach, which is very logical, step-by-step approach, where you work from your story and creating your avatars and doing the market research that you encourage, which I've never done before, and
until you worked with the program.
And believing that you believe in what your clients are telling you, so that you can then offer them what they want. And it's a simple, logical structure, but I think it's not that I hadn't heard of all these things, but actually having somebody to guide you through which one to do first, and that simple step by step just made complete sense. And then everything just comes together.
Yeah, well, congratulations on everything you've done and your results. It's really heartwarming to hear. And what about inside of you? Have there been any transformations kind of internally in your way of being and doing this?
I feel more focused, and because I've got 2 businesses, and although there's a connection with the 2 businesses because of the actual what I offer, there wasn't a true alignment. There was an alignment within me with both, but there wasn't a true alignment with each other. And that's what I feel has happened. So the change in me then has given me, I guess, the confidence to be able to explain clearly how that works to other people.
Excellent. Well done. Well, I'm so proud of you, Alison. Is there anything else you'd like to add to anyone considering joining the group program or getting some private business coaching?
Well, I think if there's any female entrepreneurs out there who are at the start of a business, I mean, I wasn't, which is why I've kind of dabbled in other things first. But I feel that if I'd have found you at the start, I think things would have moved a lot faster than kind of playing around with this stuff that you think you know on your own. So it saves time and it gets you where you want to be quicker. Because you've got that guidance. So I would say definitely obviously make sure that you're personally connected and that you kind of understand each other, and then I think we all need a coach, however good we are, however much we've done it before, perhaps we need somebody there.
Yeah, thank you, Alison. And where can people find out more about you if they're interested in working with an amazing stylist for entrepreneurs?
So my Aeracura image can be found, it comes up on a Google search with my website. Aeracura image is a Facebook page, and Aeracura image is on Instagram.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Alison.
Thank you.